We may be talking about the holidays, talking about Thanksgiving next week, but it's going to be feeling a lot more like the late fall, even portions of the summer as well, with great warm temperatures headed our way and lots of sunny skies. That's a big difference from the last couple of weeks where we've seen a lot of rain, over a foot of rain in some communities, and we've seen a lot of those cloud cover areas as well. So that's still what we're seeing right now. We're not completely done just yet. We're still dealing with this low pressure, but soon that's going to leave the region and we'll be able to say hi to that high pressure system and really warm us up over the next couple of days. Here's a closer look at what we're seeing. Honestly, it's kind of a messy pattern. That low pressure is just kind of lingering around the central coast, bringing us more of those scattered showers. Most of them are done, but we do still have this area of instability just along our eastern flank that's expected to bring a couple of very small scattered showers across our south coast early tomorrow morning. They're limited, maybe a few hundredths of an inch of rain more, but on the whole, we are basically done with these systems. We can start seeing a lot more sunny skies and warmer conditions, and that's exactly what happened today. Temps climbed into the mid 60s. Now, these are not particularly warm temperatures for us here on the central coast, but after day in the low 50s across the board, this feeling a lot warmer for the region. 67 degrees in Lompoc, 64 in Santa Barbara, still some 50s for the interiors, but on the whole, things were looking good. Still a little bit warmer than what we've seen recently, even at this point, about 61 degrees in San Luis Obispo right now, 52 in San Ynez, some 40s already moving into those interiors. We're getting towards that time of the year where some frost is possible. Not quite yet for those interiors, but it is still something I'm going to be keeping a close eye on. Some of those temperatures in the overnight hours may get into the upper 30s. Not quite there to frost just yet, but still something I'm keeping an eye on. But even right now, these temperatures are a lot warmer than they were just 24 hours ago. Taking that comparison, 8 degrees warmer in San Luis Obispo, 2 degrees warmer in both Paso Robles and Lompoc, as well as in Santa Barbara. So a modest warming trend has taken over the central coast, and we'll continue to see good conditions over the next few days. So if you want to get out and about this weekend, enjoy that sunshine, headed towards the beaches, it could be a little bit tricky. We have a high surf advisory in place for all of our western beaches all the way through early Monday morning. That is for some localized sets up to 16 feet and some rip current risk is possible. Most sets 7 to 8 feet across all those western beaches, but those localized ones can be a bit higher and continue to cause a little bit of concern. Another piece of concern is for our south coast, where we do have some wind concerns, and that's actually going to be mainly down to the south of us outside of Santa Barbara County. There's this large scale Santa Ana wind event that we're seeing some impacts of even here on the central coast. Here's a look at our winds right now, about 15 miles an hour in San Luis Obispo, higher at those peaks, especially through the Los Padres National Forest. Not a huge amount of concern below advisory level. Where we are at advisory level, though, is down to the south of us, 43 miles an hour right now for the mountains just towards the east of the Grapevine, 26 in the areas around Oxnard. So we're keeping a close eye on those winds, just something that I'm keeping an eye on for the next few days. Temperatures staying right around where they were today. Again, 65 in Santa Barbara, 69 degrees in Lompoc, 67 in Santa Maria and San Luis Obispo, 64 in Paso Robles. Most of our temperatures across the rest of our communities will be nearly identical to that over the next few days. Staying pretty comfortable and not changing a whole lot as we head into the later portion of next week. Slightly warming towards the low 70s for Thanksgiving and staying nice and clear all the way through the week.